sideline. Thrilled to be back in Orlando. The Magic ready for that home court advantage. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA.
So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Gordon with a screen on Chalmers. Shoots off the screen, and he gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now, here's Chalmers. The floater, no good from Beasley.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Freak. There's the feed to Payton. Vucevic is screen on Chalmers. Fires it up. They get it again and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The Magic shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Payton. A minute and a half through the first quarter. The Orlando Magic come into this one following a loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Daly, once again off the mark, Orlando.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Beasley. 9 points last game out. Now here's Payton. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Got a piece of it and stolen by Ariza. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Moving it up. Howard dishes to Chalmers. Houston moving the ball around. Beasley kicks to Harden. From deep. Harden missing again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And that one's good.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Payton to the inside. And it's Vucevic missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
For Orlando, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Daly. Another miss by Orlando. Houston in the lead. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for the report.
You know, I think he's right to be concerned about the defense they're going up against today. I mean, it's going to take some creativity for them on offense to be able to score consistently.
I think that's their primary concern. I mean, they'd be fooling themselves if they said scoring against this D is going to be easy.
And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with this new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive
So a
end.
new group on the floor for Orlando.
Throw down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Rockets leading by 3. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Howard. And it's Capella in at the power forward.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Jennings. And the pass to Freak. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now here's Freak. The shot is off. Good D by Ariza. Harden outside. Beverly wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And it's Freak missing.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Freak. Jennings kicks to Freak. Jennings in the corner. Will it go? That's good. Jennings has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the three of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Here's Beverly. He has 6. Pass to Howard. Shot off the screen, and the shot is long.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Thomas kicks to Freak. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head-scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
For the Magic, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Thomas. Oladipo comes in for Fournier. And it's Peyton in for Brandon Jennings. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Houston. Chalmers comes in for Patrick Beverly. Pass to Freak. Back to Vucevic. There's the dish to Peyton. Kicks to Freak. Takes a 3. Good D by Ariza.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now here's Peyton. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Daly. Good as the jump shot falls. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons wasn't happy with how he played. He ended with 7 points, but also put up 4 boards. He's now had a string of games that leave much to be desired. Coach told me that he's still very optimistic, however, and feels he'll break out of the funk soon. Perhaps we'll see it tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Great job. You know, even the best players have weak games, guys. And I think we saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, and the question now becomes, you know, can you bounce back? Will he be able to put that game behind him?
That is the question, Greg, and I'm guessing he can. I'm sure he's discouraged, but he won't dwell on it. He knows how to deal with having an off night.
Now, here's Chalmers. Harden missing his last shot. Screen by Howard. Harden with it. Out defended by Freak. Harden the pass to Beasley. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard.
The clock runs out and
fans, get ready. Fans, get ready. Here we go.
now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Trevor Ariza. 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Hey, Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Peyton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Freak in at small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Harden with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Howard dishes to Ariza. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Peyton kicks to Vucevic. Fades away. The Magic again can't hit.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Ariza. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Trevor Ariza. And so he makes both from the line. The Magic trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Oladipo misses.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Harden the pass to Chalmers. Back to Harden. Tries from 16. Off the left rim and out.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
They set the pick. Peyton drives in. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Peyton's got 6.
And this offense needs
dishes to Ariza. Howard setting the pick for Ariza. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Oladipo, here we go. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Houston leading by 6. And Chalmers kicks to Harden. To the paint. Ariza passes to Chalmers. They double him with Freak. Clock at 6 from outside the arc. Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that
Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 5th in three-point shooting. 14th in field goal percentage. And they were in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. Not bad, but certainly they'd like to be better.
And talking about their three-point percentage, really a hallmark, I think, of successful offenses in today's NBA. And they use that shot to a devastating effect all season long.
Chalmers dishes to Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Peyton outside. Down low. Vucevic. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. And it's 7 points for Vucevic.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Chalmers against Peyton. Peyton on the double team. Inside from 10 feet out. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Down low, here's Daly. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Chalmers kicks to Beasley. Here's Harden on the wing. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Vucevic's screen on Chalmers. Payton passes to Vucevic. Here's Daly. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that.
The Magic trail by 10. Vucevic's screen on Harden. Hits the front of the rim and out. Rockets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Chalmers kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. Chalmers with it. Now Payton defending to the inside. It's taken away by Payton. And now Orlando on the break. Picked by Vucevic. Payton drives in. They set the pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Lance Thomas comes in for Gordon. Evan Fournier's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Jennings in for Vucevic checked in for Hickson. Aaron Gordon comes in for Thomas. And Freak subbed in for Hezonja. Houston also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Beasley comes in for Corey Brewer. And James Harden subbed in for Ejuan Moore. And so in the game for the Rockets, Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Then there's Howard. Then there's Beasley. And it's Capella in at the 4 slot. Beasley with a clean look. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Rockets lead by 18. Dishes it to Fournier. There's the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Magic. Payton comes in for Brandon Jennings. Houston also making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Capella. And it's Chalmers in for Patrick Beverly. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Passes it to Howard. He dishes it to Harden. Howard with a screen on Oladipo. Harden the pass to Howard. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Magic trail by 17. It's Oladipo on the wing. Shoots from the elbow. That's short off the rim.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Howard, that's good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Gordon with a screen on Chalmers. Payton kicks to Gordon. From the line. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Gordon with a screen on Chalmers. Here's the screen. Oladipo outside. Another miss by Oladipo.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gordon against Harden. Ariza has the open look. Drops in the tray.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Oladipo against Harden. Here's Oladipo, plenty of space, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter. Rockets leading by 18. Here's Harden, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Freak kicks to Payton. They set the pick. He feeds it to Oladipo. Another miss by Oladipo.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Harden with it. Out-defended by Freak. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.